Let's talk about relationships. And I wanted to share about a very important experience that I am personally am having for anyone out there who is in a committed relationship. Like you two see each other for the long run. Why is the self-love journey so important when it comes to relationships? There will be a time where you need to have that difficult conversation. There's something bugging at you, nagging at you. It's been going on for a while, or maybe it just started happening and you're struggling with the correct way, the most loving, efficient way to communicate with your partner so that you can grow, fix, mend, heal this situation, this issue, and you're hoping to grow together, reach another level with your relationship so it can be even more fulfilling. Your self-worth is going to determine whether you have this conversation or not. Your self-worth will not exist if your self-love doesn't exist, because self-love is the practice to showing up to those healthy outlets to help you process whatever it is that you need to do to release the negative energy so you can glow and go about and function as your best self. So with that said, your self-worth is going to help you have the courage and have the commitment to dedicate the time to process how you're going to put this message together, how you're going to have this conversation. Your self-worth is not going to let you neglect what is needed in order to be happy. I'm going to address the fear now. We are afraid of what? As a recovering codependent, people pleaser, and anxious style attacher, we are afraid of the abandonment part. And that is like our worst nightmare. Our love of our life, not take it well, and leave. And then we are faced of being alone, being left. What we thought was isn't anymore. Your self-worth is going to say, but it's going to be worth it because you get to find out where this relationship will go or not go. Either you ask for the time away to really get clear with yourself, to know what you actually need in the relationship, what your new deal breakers are in the relationship, or the universe will do it for you. And in my experience, the universe did it the universe did it for us. I love all of this about us. And this is what I'm actually not okay with anymore. My self-worth said the truth is going to set everybody free, Quinn, right? Isn't this what you want? To be happy, to be free, to be the best version of you, and to do life with people who are so in alignment with you, because that's how magic happens in this world, and then co-create an amazing life together. After when I had this experience with him, it almost feels like we got to sit together at our contract with one another, review it, and come to an agreement of something to move forward. And we both signed off on it. We now have a renewed contract and it feels new again. This would have never happened if I stopped my self-love journey. I let the breakup, the separation kill me and like just say, fuck the self-love journey, blah, blah, blah. I never fucking stopped. In fact, I showed up for myself even harder. You will never know what your relationship is capable of until you have that conversation, until you stand up for your happiness, until you stand up for what is so aligned for you to live a fulfilling, happy life. Your self-worth will say, hey, this is worth it either way, because you will know the truth and the truth is everything. And this will open up space for what's even more aligned for you. I know easier said than done. That is why the self-love journey is the answer to everything. It will take care of everything. I'm just feeling grateful for this growth, the wild journey that I've been on, because it's led me to some courageous moves and communication skills that I got to really use, practice, and see the result of. It's given me a lot of validation of this journey even more. If you're new to the journey and this message is speaking to you, you know that you need to have these difficult conversations. You need to be your number one best friend. So I would start with the tool that I have in my profile link, the Self-Win Journal. All the tools I'm providing, it's going to up on your self-worth 1,000%. Okay. Of course, if you stick to it, you must be committed. So with that said, you are destined for that life that you desire, and none of it is going to be possible if you do not have yourself, if you're not your own best friend. If you have any questions, need extra support, DM me and we can have a conversation. I will talk to you later. Bye.